everybody, today we are going to talk about garbage in and garbage out. What is a garbage? Garbage is an unwanted or undesired material or substance. It is also referred to as rubbish, trash or junk. Common rubbish in a bin bag or a dumpster full of waste awaiting disposal are some examples where you can see garbage. How do we deal with garbage? Safai Karamcharis collect the garbage in trucks and take it to a low-lying open area called a landfill. Components of a garbage. Garbage and the landfill is separated as useful components and non-useful components. The useful components are a part of the garbage that can be reused is called as useful component. It is then treated by different processes to make it non-toxic, and non-useful components are parts of the garbage that cannot be reused is called as non-useful component. It is then separated and spread over the landfill and covered with a layer of soil. Useful garbage includes animal dung, dead plants, paper which can be recycled to get useful components. And what does non-useful garbage include? Non-useful garbage includes metal, wire, glass, plastic, etc. Types of garbage. There are two types of garbage: biodegradable, useful components, non-biodegradable, non-useful components. Types of waste typically originating from plants or animals which can be decomposed by other living organisms or method. Non-biodegradable types of waste that cannot be decomposed by any method. Treatment of useful component of garbage, which is called composting. Converting plants and animal waste, including that from kitchen into manure, is called composting. Composting recycles organic households waste and manures into an extremely useful humus like soil and product called compost. Why we have different dustbins? When we go outside, we see different types of dustbins. Let us talk them about. Green. What is green dustbin we use? What is the use of that? So for green, we take wet products like food items, scraps, peels, bones, shell, etc., paper towel and tissues, tea bags, coffee filters and coffee grounds, household plants, animal waste and litter. Blue bag for dry recyclables like aluminium, boxboard, cardboard, glass, newsprint and paper, plastic containers, polycoat, steel, styrofoam, and clear for landfill. Items that are non-recyclable, not compostable, non-hazardous and can't be donated. Before you toss, think of the loss. Let's not waste valuable resources. Vermicomposting. The method of preparing compost with the help of red worms is called vermicomposting. Vermicompost is a nutrient-rich organic fertilizer and soil conditioner. Mixture of red worms along with the garbage to be compost. Red worms and their role in vermicomposting. Red worms do not have teeth. They have a structure called gizzard, which help them in grinding their food. Red worms do not survive in very hot or very cold surroundings. That means they live in normal conditions. They also need moisture around them. The worms are put into the pit containing the useful components of the garbage, like kitchen wastes. The worms then convert the garbage into useful compost that can be used in gardens or fields for the plants and crops. But why do we use these red worms to do the composting? We use the red worms to do vermicomposting because the worms do the process of composting fast. But if you don't take worms, it also done, but it will take almost 2 months. But if you do with the worms, it will take only 1 month or 2-3 weeks. Recycling. Recycling involves processing used materials into new products in order to prevent the waste of potentially useful materials. The international recycling symbol, which you can see above. We can recycle waste paper and reuse it for many purposes. Paper suitable for recycling is scrap paper. Plastic boon or curse. Some kinds of plastics can be recycled, not all of them. Problems arise when we use plastics excessively and are ignorant about ways of disposing them. All kinds of plastic release toxic gases upon heating or burning. These gases may cause many health problems, including cancer in humans. Plastic bags cannot be recycled. Stray animals swallow these plastic bags and fall sick. But you will said now, Agamma said to me that whenever we have plastics or we use plastics, we can compost them because it is a non-biodegradable, so we can fill it under the soil. And then after 100 of years it will then compost. But let me tell you, the more the plastic you will use, the more will be the plastic, and then it will harm us. Because if there is a little bit of plastic, then it is nice, then we can do it and then it will do. But if there is a long cycle of plastics, then it will harm us, because the more will the plastic, and then we can have problems because the plastic will be more, right? And then we cannot fill all the plastic, thousands and millions of plastic in our landfill. Save employment, reduce, recycle and reuse. 3 R's. Reduce. We reduce unnecessary usage of natural resources. Recycle. Recycle and use the natural resources in different forms. Waste segregation is vital for recycling. Reuse. Use the same resources again and again to the extent possible. And these make our 3 R's. More garbage we generate, more difficult it will be to get rid of it. We need to generate less waste and find ways of dealing with the increasing amount of garbage in our surroundings. Thank you. If you have any queries or doubts, please feel free to ask me in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. Welcome. Bye bye.